Hello, this looks definitely very different than normal. I'm trying out a new segment, baking in VR. I want to try something different. I will try my best to talk to chat. It's gonna be a little hard. I have to do it. Oh, I took my headset off. Dang, the challenge is supposed to be like, can I do all of this from my headset and not do anything? Let me see. Stream manager, then see if I can pull up chat from here, and we'll be good. Yeah, I'll try my best. Keep my eye on chat when I can there. But anyways, my goal at the end of this is to see if I can uh, bake in a VR headset from beginning to end. I'll be doing peanut butter cookies today. It's something I've done actually in the past. I have done baking before, so this isn't the first time doing it. So it'll be fun. You can't see it on the stream, but I'll cut together a video later, then you can see basically what I'm seeing in VR, and it's cool. I have like Google Docs set up right here to the left. I have a little stopwatch here for when I actually get into the action. And then actually the video that this is all based off of, because I had to follow the video. And maybe I might need it. Who knows? We'll see what is good. What's up, Jazzberry? What's up, Splixy? Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be a little hard to see Chad. I'm doing this all from a VR headset. I think if this goes well, I can maybe figure out how to splice together, the third person view with the internal VR headset view. But from you guys, it just looks like a normal baking stream, I guess. But I'm gonna be using the headset with pass through. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Hopefully I don't burn myself. And we'll see. This is different. What's up, guys? We're gonna be baking today. We're baking peanut butter cookies, and let's unpack some of the things that I have. I have this baking dish. I got it from HEB today. Oh man, it's sticky on there. Ah, yeah. Let's unpack some of the things that I have today. Where's the trash? I'll deal with the trash later. I need to get Where are my? There it is. My bowls. Yeah, funny enough, I did baking back in the day during COVID. Funny enough, COVID, when I was bored, and I think a lot of people were bored, I did baking because I had nothing else to do. And funny enough, I think one of the first things I baked was peanut butter cookies. I love peanut butter, so it's definitely one of the things I enjoy here. What's up? Hi, Bay Dog. What's up, Aria? I'm baking. Like I said, I'll try my best to keep the eye on the chat. It's a little hard to see in the headset, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. All right. Let's see. First direction. Again, you can't see this, but in my headset, I can see there's directions up here. I have a stopwatch right here, and then there's a YouTube video in the corner. But you can't see it. You can't see it on stream, but I can see it. I'll cut it in the video. It'll make more sense when you see the TikTok video. That's how it goes. Unfortunately. I might make a little YouTube video too, just have the little kind of cut slice. That'd be kind of cool to see. Anyways, first direction, preheat oven over 350 degrees, easy peasy. Let's see, bake 350. All right, we'll let that run. Do I have the light on? Yes. We'll let that run. It'll preheat, and then let's see what we have. Flour and baking powder together, and then whisk to combine. All right. So I need 1.5 cups of flour. You're probably gonna make me hungry, bro. Yeah, honestly, peanut butter cookies. I think they're pretty fire. Crazily, if you want peanut butter cookies, I will say I'm gonna have 18 cookies after this. That's a serving amount. I know I'm not gonna be able to eat this. Like I'm trying to watch my calories and stuff, so I can't be eating cookies like this every day. But I'm gonna be here having a good time, having fun. Yeah, first time doing this in a VR headset. I've never baked in a VR headset. Why is there so many of these in here? So it'd be fun to see if I enjoy myself or not. Hopefully I don't burn myself. That's honestly kind of the big thing, because I'm worried about accidentally burning myself, especially when I put the baking sheet in the oven. We'll see in a bit though. It's my first time actually having one of these mixers. Back in the day when I baked, I used to do it with a whisk by hand, which I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, I was in grad school. I was broke. That's why. I was really broke back then. So I did not have the money to buy a mixer, even though this is like found you can find them for like $10, so actually it's pretty cheap. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. I gotta follow the directions here. Flour and baking powder. So we got baking powder here, and the flour over here, and I need my measuring tools. Oh, this is. It's so weird. It's like in pass through, you recognize your house and the things you've seen before, but it's kind of like tricky because you can kind of. It's just almost right, but not quite right. So we'll see in a bit. Anyways, 1.5 cups of flour. This is 1 cup. Oh my god, I can barely see that. I'm gonna push the limits of pass through and see if I shit a lot of flour on that. See if I can bake cookies and using this. Because I've always thought about it, there's so many times where I'm trying to like cook or do something and I'm trying to have a screen up, but it's kind of hard to have multiple screens up because I can only do so much on a single phone, right? And it's kind of annoying to cut back and forth between the different screens. So this would be actually cool if I can just, plop it up like that, have multiple screens so I don't have to worry about stuff. Splixy. With pass through, just like delay, it's trippy. Honestly, yeah, pass through. It's good. It's way better. I don't know if y'all remember the Quest 2 pass through. I never did like the Quest Go and anything, but the Quest 2 it was also black and white, and it just wasn't quite right. It still has the fisheye lens, but the color's nice. It feels a lot more like I can actually use it if I wanted to. What type of cookies? These are peanut butter cookies. Can you guys hear me good on the mic? I have like a Bluetooth mic. Not sure if it's good. We'll see if it is. All right, that's 1 cup of flour. All right. And there's the half. Baking powder, 3/4 teaspoons. 1 cup. Maybe I should have got some music, honestly. I did not look up any music, unfortunately. So you guys will not have a nice backing. 3/4 teaspoon. Teaspoon. Should I be that exact? Should I use the 1.5 teaspoon and the 1/4? I just feel like that's too exact, but whatever. Whisk. Oh, that did not cut open the way I wanted it to. Save me one. Mic is good. Sounds good. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Maybe you guys are. I'm kind of doing this so I can cut some videos together, but I was like, why not just live stream it? Because why not? I need to get better at doing normal live streams and stuff. I'm only used to doing the casting side of things. So we'll see how this goes. And then I'm hoping I can cut some videos up and. Oh shit, dude. Oh my god, this is coming out terribly. All right, that's 1. The baking powder is not coming out well. Maybe I should scoop it in there. Ah, fuck. This is kind of. This is kind of hard. There we go. I think it's just the shape of this packaging. It's kind of awkward to get the teaspoon in there, to get that measurement. So we'll get that in a bit. All right, that is flour and the powder. Again, I'm pointing at there's a directions up here in VR. Whisk to combine. Let's see. This is the first time I've used one of these. I got a mixer from HEB. First time I'm ever using one of these, and of course, first time I'm ever using one, it's gonna be in VR. That makes sense. Hopefully I don't break anything. I hope I can just it's that new. I have not opened it once. So hopefully I don't break it. Oh wow, it's got nice packaging. Look at this. Look at that. If you want to sponsor me, kitchen and table, taking sponsors. I would gladly love to take a sponsor there. Okay. Unboxing video in VR. This is great. I can definitely see this in pass through perfectly. Okay. Yeah. There we go. I think I got it. Okay. Oh, I gotta assemble this. Oh man, that's gonna be great. It's fine, totally fine. I've seen these sort of things. It's called thinking on the fly. I can. Oh, Oven's already ready. I've been taking way too long. Holy shit. Should I cancel that? I feel like it's fine. Micah's. I got some homegrown. Can make some special butter mixed in. 21 and over butter is crazy. Yeah, I've never made edibles. I think that would be kind of cool. I know people though. The biggest thing when people talk about making edibles, it's always that the hardest part is just the measurements, getting them right. Because I've heard it, there's been 1,000 stories, right, where someone accidentally makes an edible like way too strong. So couldn't be me. Well, I mean, it could be me. I've never made an edible, so if anyone's gonna mess up, it's me baking edibles. It's what is that? Weed butter, THC butter, or something like that. Oh my god, dude, I cannot get this plastic off. Should I cut out the scissors? Yo, okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to clean this shit up after. I'm not cleaning it up in the headset. No way. I gotta take the headset off to clean it. It is not good enough. Oh my god. Should I just leave it on? Whatever. I'll leave it on. I'll deal with it later. I don't want to cut it up now. Okay. I've never used a mixer, so hopefully it's good. Okay. Shove it in. Then it just works, right? Right? Chat, let me know. Chat, has anyone ever used a mixer? Please let me know. Because I have never used a mixer. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. There we go. I tape I got someone want to try out for a BML team. Rib. Have a good night. BML. What is that? Bleachers, some Masters League? Did I make that guess right? Oh my god. Okay. All right, first time using one of these. I've literally never used one. Of course, in VR is gonna be the way to do it. Yo. Okay. That's cool. That's way easier than doing it by hand. I'll tell you that. I feel like that's so fast. No, that's too fast. I think I can whisk this part by hand. Oh my god! I don't know if you can see it on the camera. It's throwing it in the air. All right, this is the time to do it by hand. All right, we're just incorporating it. We're not really mixing it here. Cream butter and sugars in a stand mixer fitted with a paddle attachment. You can add an optional 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt. Bro, I should have watched the video. I'm honestly kind of just going in this shit raw dogging it. Because I saw the video for like a couple minutes and I'm like, yeah, let me just hop in, see what I can do. I baked once. It's not like it's gonna be that hard. I feel like I'm regretting my decision now. Let's see. Oh shit, disabled baking stream. Local streamer creates dust bomb and is don't go full C. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry. I kind of went a little harder. I'm gonna use the mixer probably for later when the peanut butter and stuff starts coming out. Anyways, cream butter. Where's the butter? Butter. Tablespoon, 1/4 cup. There it is. Perfect. That's exactly what I needed. 1/2 cup of butter. Oh shit, that's the whole thing. Chat, look at this. It's the whole butter. Look at it. The whole thing's a 1/2 cup. Okay. It feels like a lot, but I guess. There we go. I hope I come out with actually cookies that I would eat. If it's not, I'm gonna be really sad. Because that's gonna give me all this work to bake like shit. Again, I'm not a baker though, so I guess it's not unexpected. Okay, that is the butter, the sugars. It doesn't say anything different about Okay. All right. Yeah, the sugars. So half cup of sugar, half cup of brown sugar. So, of course, from HEB got this sugar, and then this one I believe. Nope, that is the third. Here's the half cup. The half cup one. So let's get this going. We just make a half cup. Half cup of sugar. That's crazy. You know, whenever I remember one of the first things I noticed about like baking was like how much sugar everything has. And there you go. Half a cup of sugar and half cup of brown sugar. I don't know why they're in different types of packets. I feel like I would want it kind of up like that, but oh well. Oh, the brown sugar smells good though. Maybe I should have chat. Maybe one of the overlays could be like a chat overlay. That'd be kind of nice. Or like, aren't there like APKs or something like that? I always forget. I'm not an expert in this stuff. Okay. There's the brown sugar. It's also from, I just literally went to HEB. So if you're from Texas, you know. If you know, you know. Or if you live in Texas. I can say I'm from Texas, but I live out here. Oh my God. Oh my God. There you go. Pack of brown sugar. Yo, that just, it just popped out. I think one of the things I was scared about was just getting water on stuff because I gotta wash my hands, gotta make sure everything's good, and clean. But oh well. All right. Mixed with a paddle attachment. Okay. I don't know if I have a paddle thing like that. I'm gonna just use a spoon because why not? Spoons you can always do. Just kind of mix it up. Yeah, I don't want to do a dust bomb thing like I did earlier. I think that is not the way to do it. Is my thinking. Let's mix this in. It's kind of, this is so bizarre in VR. Oh my God. There we go. Okay. I think it's sort of mixing right. I think. I don't know. Like I said, I'm getting back into my baking hobby by doing the mixing with my VR hobby. I don't know why. I thought it'd be interesting. I was inspired because I saw a guy. I don't know if y'all seen the guy. He basically he does grocery shopping. He cooks with his VR headset on, but the thing is, what he does is he's talking to AI in there. So he has like characters. I don't know how he does. It must be some like virtual desktop setup, but he's got pass through where he gets to see, random people talking with him and stuff. And it's the joke is like one of the characters is his wife. One of them's like this snarky alien, and then he just like unpacking stuff from the grocery store. So it was funny to watch. Let me try something with a headset on. I never thought about that. All right, now add peanut butter and mix until incorporated. So 1 cup of peanut butter. Holy shit, that's a lot. Dude, literally everything's HEB branded. I might as well. I need to get some like. That'd be cool if I can get a sponsorship with them. That'd be so fun. Like a little sponsorship. Just have them pay for all the food. That's the goal, right? Just kind of get some cool sponsorship stuff. Get paid to literally do things like this. All right, 1 cup. I don't know how this is gonna fit. I'd have to like spoon it out. It's like awkward. Where's the spoon at? Spoon it out. Oh, damn! Look at that. Look at that. That looks clean. Oh man, dude, I forgot how much I love peanut butter. I think one of my volleyball teams though is like allergic to peanut butter, so I forgot about that one time until I think someone brought like an Uncrustable. They ate it, and then she would not shake her hands on anybody because she was like deathly allergic. So I get it. But yeah, I'm like, damn. I wonder, like, can you have almond butter? Is it the peanut part? Like, can you have almond butter? That was good. I used to like have a huge love for peanut butter and just like straight up eat it, which I don't think was the best, but it's okay. Dude, I don't know if I can get a cup's worth. It's a lot. All right, now we're gonna dump it. Look at that. It's just like a whole thing of peanut butter. Okay, get move the sugar. It's just so sticky. I just don't know how it's gonna. Okay, there it is. Not bad, actually. There we go. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a struggle. It's gonna be a struggle not to eat this shit. Put extra. I don't know, bro. 1 cup of peanut butter is already insane. Let me do another. Let me do it for you. We'll see if it comes out good. What the hell? There it is. All right, add peanut butter and mix until incorporated. This part's gonna be hard. Because I'm worried about smoke bombing myself again. All right. Let's do it again. I'm trying out the mixer once more. First time mixer user, obviously. Oh, it's with peanut butter. I'm scared. Is it gonna break? I don't know. Yo, you gotta. Is there a way to lower the speed on this thing? No, just spilled peanut butter. Yeah. Let me use another one. All right. Maybe it's the type of the head being used. I'm hoping it's that. I don't know what it is. It just like kicks it up so much. What's crazy is it doesn't go below this. I just feel like, am I crazy? Is that too fast? It doesn't go lower. I'm crazy. No, this is speed 1. Ugh. Yeah, there's peanut butter all over my floor now. That's the first speed. I don't know. I can't, and I can't read the directions because it's hard to read. Doesn't say. Yeah, speed controls with touchpad. 10 speed settings. Okay, it says 10 speed settings, but I think it literally goes up to 10. Yeah, look at that. That goes crazy. What is this? I don't know. It's not. I don't know. I'm scared. Yeah, let me. I don't know. It's because he like kicks it up. But now this is stuck. Oh my god. I've messed up, chat. I've messed up. Oh my god. How did I do this last time? That's what I'm wondering. Because I had to do this by hand and I hated it. Add peanut butter and mix until incorporated. Yeah, it says mix until incorporated. I just don't see how this works. Anyone a baker in the chat, please let me know how to do this part. Because it's going so fast. It's like scaring me. But maybe I just need to deal with it, right? Maybe I just need to stop being a bitch. I should have watched it. You know, who does their homework? I don't, obviously. Let's just, you know what? I think we just got to send it in, hope for the best, and it starts mixing. I don't know. Okay. Loki? Okay, Loki. I gotta make sure it doesn't like fly out though. Interesting. I feel like I'm wrangling an animal. Could be worse, honestly. Uh, yeah. Honestly, I feel like it kind of mixed. I don't know. Let's see. A lot better. I think it's a lot better in terms of being mixed together. I think I did this right. I don't know. That's. I feel like right. Me right now is just kind of winging it and hoping for the best. I thought about getting the nice mixer, but I don't bake. So to get a $300 mixer, and I just started baking, not worth it. Alright. Add peanut butter mix. Mix in egg and vanilla extract. Then add flour mixture and beat until incorporated. Huh? Flour mixture? Guys, I'm really confused. Whatever. Get the egg. These might come out like terrible. These might come out terrible, but it's okay. It's okay. The whole point is this is a learning experience. I want to try cracking an egg with a headset on. I didn't think about this. There you go. I'm a pro. Look at that. Oh man. Okay. Mix in the egg and vanilla extract. Vanilla extract is 1 teaspoon. I'm gonna have to clean up this spot because I can't see shit. I'm pretty sure I dropped stuff all over. 1 teaspoon. There we go. Oh no, it's got the cover on. Yeah, I can tell I literally just bought all this stuff. There we go. That's how you do it. One teaspoon. Mix in and add flour mixture and beat. Is that beating? I don't know. I don't know what's considered beating. You know what I mean? I'm scared to use this thing. I feel like I need to get a mixer that goes slower because that goes too fast. Add flour mixture. What is flour mixture? Does it just mean more flour? Let's hope that's what it is. I remember I saw that like doing baking. It's kind of like chemistry, but the problem is if you don't get any of it right, it's gonna come out terrible, and you can't really fix it. Oh well. I say dive in. One more time. One more time for the folks at home. Okay. All right. Fuck it. Oh yeah. Dude, I'm literally having peanut butter chunks fly out. Jesus Christ. Dude, and it's kind of like chunked in there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how these mixes are meant to be used. I'm gonna take a class. Look at that. I have to like hand take it out, bro. Hold up. Let me just pop it. There we go. It's a little easier. I'm so scared. I'm so scared to look at my kitchen after I take this headset off because I feel like I'm just gonna see chunks of peanut butter everywhere, and the problem is also if I don't catch all of the chunks, it's gonna just sit there, and then ants are gonna come in, and I'm gonna be so mad. It's fine. This is all for fun. That was the point of this, and obviously, learning to use a mixer in a headset is the ideal learning experience. I don't know if you guys knew that's the cheat code, really. Okay. Roll dough into 1-inch balls and place on baking sheet. All right, we're done with that bad boy. I think we got most of it set up. We're almost done, actually. Not too bad. Not too bad. Um, so yeah, I guess while I'm waiting 10 minutes, I can clean my kitchen. You know, as everything's kind of heating up. Let's get the parchment paper there. There we go. Not too bad. Not too shabby. I thought that was gonna go worse. Honestly, Splixy, me too. I expected 1,000 things to go wrong, but today, not bad. Like I said, I've done it before. I mean, it's also been like 5 years. So the issue is just not, you know, it's just been a while. It's been a while. All right. Cool. Roll dough into 1-inch balls and then place. Oh no. Yeah, see, like this is, I gotta clean this up after. Is that 1 inch? I can't really tell. Do I need to pull out a ruler? Let's call it an inch. I think 18, I think. Or like roughly that number. How dense do I pack them? I feel like that's a bit much. There we go. Not bad. I feel like I can do maybe 3. Yeah, let's do like 3. 3 per row. Couple rows. Almost there, actually. This was pretty pleasant. Expected way worse. Anyone? Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna look up mixers after this because, again, I feel like the first setting is so fast. Like it kicked up so much shit, and it wasn't even like fast. That's the first one. Think about it. There's like 10 more speed settings, so it goes up to there's 9 more speed settings after that first one. That's more than an inch, bro. What's an inch? What's a good reference for an inch? I feel like, okay, if it's too big, okay. Is this closer to an inch? Yeah, that feels like it's a little more like an inch, I think. Now I feel like I gotta redo the other ones. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna redo the other ones. I don't want to do this twice. Gonna take off some. Yeah, like that. Thanks, Blixie. You were guiding me through this in my VR headset, obviously. Yeah, this one's huge. Look at that one. That's a chunk. Bro, that one was huge, huge. That one's huge. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, this is nice. It's pleasant. It's kind of therapeutic, honestly. I'm saying if I want to make this like a series, I can do like a new baked good every week. I think I'm gonna start off easy though. Like I'm not a baker by any means. I just do this because it's fun. The only issue is like I'm gonna have a lot of baked goods, and I don't know. I'm not as into sweets as I used to be. Also, probably better by watching my white. Smells so good though. Like I can just smell it, and it smells good. I don't know. Is this gonna be 18? 3, 6, 9. Oh, I need more space. I don't have enough space. I might need to get another rack. Huh. Yeah, I might need to get another rack. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit this. All right, there we go. We're getting close. It's like 10 minutes. I don't know. I was wondering if I should stream me doing nothing for 10 minutes. Maybe I should eat lunch. Oh, my back is killing me though. Oh my god, I played volleyball today, and I was like jumping and diving everywhere, and like, I'm feeling it now. God, I'm getting old now. I miss back in the day when my body doesn't get injured, but no longer the case. So what is that? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That's almost perfect. I'm almost inclined to add another set there. Do I have another rack? I think I do. I simply have too many cookies. I genuinely might need to give some away. I might throw them out. I don't even know. I don't eat this many cookies. Yeah. It's almost done though. Thankfully, it's almost out. Wow, it is 18. That's crazy. I was wondering if I should get a bigger rack or not. I'm like, no, this feels like this is a good size, but I guess I should have got for a big one. What's crazy is I feel like some of these are pretty big too, balls. So I worry they might be too big. But we'll find out. We'll find out in just a bit. Just in 10 minutes. Yeah, there's a huge discrepancy between the size of these balls. All right, then we're done, finally. I feel like these are closer to what they should have been. Oh well. Guess we're gonna have 2 racks. That's fine. All right, flying cookies with a fork. Then we're almost done. Then we put it in for 10 minutes, and that's it. So oh my god. Sorry, should I be narrating the whole time? I'm not sure if I should be talking that much. There we go. Nice, nice. I feel like I know what I'm doing now. Gotta make sure they all got space though. I know how they spread. I know how it spreads out. There we go. There we go. Nice. That's a pretty play. Gotta get those ones back here. Oh, my back is killing me. I literally was thinking about taking a shot, and I'm like, I just Is that an alcoholic in me? Take a shot to help with my back pain. God, if people feel like this all the time, I would definitely be taking medication. There we go. Look at that. First batch of cookies. I think they look pretty. They look pretty good. Okay. So now we just bake. And this is the scariest part. Can I put it in the oven without killing myself? Ugh. Okay, there's the first one. There we go. And then 10 minutes. There we go. Wow, that wasn't too bad. Now we got 10 minutes on the clock here, and then that is it. We are done. We are done baking finally, and I'll be happy with that. Now I should see if I can clean up this floor from all the peanut butter chunks. Ugh. Oh my god, I can see chunks of peanut butter on the floor. Ah, this is crazy. Ugh. I'll clean it later. I was gonna get myself absinthe as the shot because I don't know what it is. My back hurts. It like genuinely hurts. Now we can start cleaning up. That's crazy how much peanut butter it takes, though, because that was a lot of peanut butter. I think. There we go. I don't know if it's all dishwasher safe. That's the real question. Oh my god, straight up stepped on peanut butter. I hope it was worth it. Yeah. That's all, guys. That's it. 8 minutes on the clock. It's about to come out pretty soon. You want to stick around and check it out, do that. Otherwise, I will just clean up, make things a little nicer in here, so it doesn't look so bad when I come back. Ugh, sugar. Oh my god, there's literally peanut butter in here too, dude. That's crazy. Oh my god, I got that peanut butter's gonna haunt me, bro. I swear I'm gonna get some bad ants with that peanut butter. I'm gonna crash out about it. Is this thing dirt? Wow. It's pretty clean, honestly, considering how aggressive it was. I should have watched the full. I wonder how. Hold on, let me see how he mixes it.
Mess up and then set it aside. Now for the non-dry ingredients, I'm going to add 1/2 of a cup. Now for the dry ingredients, I'm adding in 1/2 of a cup of unsalted room temperature butter and 1 cup of peanut butter. So 1 cup of peanut butter. In you go. Not messy at all, right? Mix it up just to combine it a bit first.
It looks so much better. It looks so much better how he mixes it up in there.
By the way, this is great on toast, as is just saying that.
Crazy. Well, he is a better cooker than me. God, look at how messy everything looks. Look at this. It's crazy. No, it dropped. Yeah, now I remember though, I wanted to do, I think around COVID, I was like, maybe I should do like a baking series. I thought it'd be kind of funny to do a baking series. I never ended up doing it. Funny enough, I don't know, I never got into content stuff until doing casting, and that was the closest I've gotten to it. And then obviously, I feel like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like sometimes it doesn't feel like casting is content creation stuff. It is, in the sense of you are doing a thing, especially online. I don't know, but it doesn't feel quite the same because, you know, it's a lot easier, I think, to follow that stuff, and you're not creating something. I mean, if you're copying someone else, like, you're still not creating like a completely new thing. You're kind of tagging on because it's commentary, right? I don't know. That's my logic behind it, but I mean, I believe anyone who does that can. You have very easily transferable skills into, you know, live streaming. So it's just a bunch of bullshit, right? We're doing live streaming now, right? And I know I've done a variety of things like Shimi and Gravy over the years because of that experience. So I don't know. I need to give myself a little more credit with that. But yeah. Oh, I think it's gonna come out good. I feel like it tastes pretty good. Here's to the shot. I'm gonna take that because I'm. I feel like an old man who's taking opioids. I'm just like, yeah, my back is killing me. I think I just jumped on it wrong. Oh yeah. Oh, right there. This will fucking do it. I feel like taking this feels like medicine, honestly, because it's just, oh my god. I don't think I've ever taken a shot in BR. Huh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god. I forgot how strong that is. I always forget how strong that is. Ooh. Oh my god. Woo, but in that way. Oh. Oh shit, that hurt. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. That burns. Oh. Oh my god. All right. 3 minutes. We're almost there. We gotta be done. Allow cookies to cool completely on a baking sheet. They need to settle up before being transferred. I don't have a baking sheet. I was thinking about getting a cooling sheet. Didn't do it. I guess maybe I'll just place it on the. Yeah, maybe I'll place it on this. On my cutting board. This bad boy has been with me for a long time, honestly. It's been genuinely a long time. Wow. I think that the thing that sucks about cleaning up this stuff is the peanut butter, honestly. It's so sticky, you know? Oh, good. I think it's gonna come out good. Not perfect, but good. What was that? The hell just hit me? Oh, did it just burn the battery? Yep, there we go. Yeah, I'm curious how this is gonna come out. I think I have to like sync it up and like it comes together and kind of works out. So I'm excited. Like I said, I'm down to do like a baking series. I'm gonna do, I think, different things. Cause I don't know, this is hiatus, right? So I'm gonna try out new things, see what's going on, see what I can do or not. All right, we got 15 seconds on the clock, and then we're done. This is it. We're done. We'll see how they look. All right, that's 10 minutes. Yeah, those look pretty good. Oh, it's like fisheye lens is kind of fucking me, but it does look pretty good. Oh no! Maybe another. I feel like it's too soft. I literally just crushed one of them on accident. Maybe like 30 seconds. Yeah. Not a pro, so I'm making a educated guess there. Hopefully 30 seconds is good enough. Otherwise, I might have just burned them, and I hope not. Oh, Jesus. 2, 1, we're done. Okay. All right, we're gonna bring these out. I don't know if like the headset can deal with the heat. That's my one worry. If it's too dangerous to begin this close or not. There we go. There's one. 2. Okay. Oh, honestly, the scariest part I think about doing this all with the VR headset on is just not getting burned. Let me grab the parchment paper. Let me just bring this over here. Not gonna touch that. I'm not insane. How long does it take to cool? Let's put like 3 minutes. Yeah, 3:30. Why not? Let me put this. I guess let these ones cool. Whoop. There's a YouTube video. I should have checked how long he did it. No. Why does YouTube always start up like that? That's annoying. History, where is it? There it is.
And when you get iPhone 17 Pro on Spectrum, you get the same seamless connection you love at home. On the go. Get the new iPhone 17 Pro, now available.
Hey everyone, you're watching Preppy Kitchen or yeah. Egg. Like better, let me know in the comments. Being too many BuzzFeed listicles. You can let me know in the comments at 350 for 9 to 10 minutes. You don't want them to burn. They're going to kind of stay light, but then firm up as they cool down. So you have to leave them on the cooling rack. No, you have to leave them on the baking tray until they firm up, basically. Okay, into the oven. Cookies are out of the oven and cool enough to touch. Which one do you like better? Let me know in the comments. My fancy skewer version where I faked the fork, or the actual fork one.
No time. I wanted a time. That's what would have been helpful, honestly. I'm back. How's it going? What's up, Aria? We're waiting right now for the cookies to cool, and then we're done. They just finished baking for like 10 minutes. So again, you can't see it. I have. Well, at this point, the instructions are good. I can throw this one out because we're done with that one. I just have a timer now, just kind of going. 50 seconds on the clock. I'm letting it cool down, and then we are done. Okay, ready for the taste test. I know I'm waiting for the taste test too. Cleaned up a little bit here. Hopefully it's not too bad. But yeah. Wait, are you gonna take that flight today, or what's going on with that? Are you gonna do it? Oh my god, dude, there's peanut butter everywhere. Maybe he's crazy. Don't you need to get there by Monday? So it's either you go today or you go tomorrow, right? Still scared. Yeah, I guess flying can be kind of scary sometimes. I'm shocked. I know you've done it 1,000 times, but hey, sometimes you develop new fears. I can understand that. There we go. Timer's done. I'm not sure if it's firm enough yet. It's still very hot. I don't know how long it takes to cool down. Yeah, it's still way too high. So it said like it's supposed to firm up when it cools down. So I'm just waiting on that. Still scared. I quit. You got this. You just got to go. I'm telling you, like the hardest part is I think is just getting on the plane because, like I said, once you're on the plane, you're showing up there. Doesn't matter how, but you are showing up there. You know, I thought it'd be, well, we'll see when I take my headset off. That'd be more messier, honestly. 3.5 minutes. Yeah, it's taking forever. I need to figure out what I'm doing for dinner. I was trying to recreate one of my dad's old dishes, beans and noodles, which I think literally is just pasta and noodles. Or not even pinto beans and pasta, which I don't know why it tasted really good when I was a kid. I fear that it tasted good only when I was a kid. Maybe it was the nostalgia, and I fear if I try it now, it's not gonna taste any good. But you know, I'm down to try it out. I think it's the part that sucks most about baking. Just waiting. Like maybe I can do like little trivia games while waiting. That'd be kind of fun. Just like, ooh. That'd be exciting. I remember I saw a friend, no disrespect to him, he flew up, and honestly, he just doesn't have an interesting personality. So I'm always like, if this guy can do it, I think anybody can do it. Because I struggle talking with a guy sometimes. He was cool. It's one of those like he's cool, but like if I had a choice whether or not to talk with him, I just don't know if I would have. But yeah, the guy blew up, and I was just like, huh? So I think I've learned you just gotta like put yourself out there That's what I'm trying to do. Try out some different things. I'm putting myself out there by making cookies, apparently, in VR. Ah, I can feel it. They're getting there, but they're not there. See, it's like too brittle. Like it just kind of falls apart. It tastes good though. I quit. Damn. What's up? What happened? Damn. What? When did you say damn? Sorry. Like I said, sorry. It's hard to keep attention because I'm over there. Honestly, yeah, that tastes good. Like it tastes good. I'm just waiting for the cookie to firm up. Yeah, this little container, I'm gonna put them all in. Little container. All good. I forgot what I said. Okay, Arya. It tastes good. Like, now that it's getting more firm, it tastes pretty good. And can you see it? It tastes pretty good. It's still very soft, is the issue. Give it 10 minutes. Oh my god, I've already been waiting like 10 minutes, dude. I feel like now I know I'm gonna get a cooling rack. I saw a cooling rack at HEB. It ain't no joke. Dude, I'm gonna give it another like couple minutes. Let's do 2. Oh, that's so good. I want to try more. Having a bake off. I'm not good. I know enough to read instructions. I wish I can just be that good, but unfortunately I'm not that good. But maybe who knows? I'll see if I can make this a series or something. I need something to like. We're on hiatus right now for a lot of the esports orgs, so people are doing like kind of their smaller org stuff or their own tournaments. So I'm on hiatus, honestly. I haven't casted in a bit. I haven't done anything in a bit. So this is why I was doing something like this, so I can have something to do in the meantime. You know what I mean? Oh, whoa. That is trippy on my eyes. It looks pretty though, like honestly. Well, to me it looks pretty good. I can't really tell. All right, that's another 2 minutes. I think they should be getting a lot more firmer now. Oh, it's so close. It's almost there. So I think a couple more minutes and we'll be done. But that'll be it. Look at that. Look at that cookie. I like how it tastes. I'm gonna fuck these up. I ain't gonna lie. But I gotta throw some of these. I can't be eating all of them. All right. Taste test is good. At this point, I need to cool them down. So I think we're done. I think we have concluded the first the first baking in VR series. So there we go. That will be it for us today. Thanks for hopping out. Thanks, Arya, for coming through. I don't know who else is in the chat, but hello if you're still there. I really appreciated it. I think you did pretty good. I'm a little scared to look around with my own eyes and see what the room looks like. But honestly, this was so doable. I think it was a little easier too with having I had a stopwatch here. I had Google Drive there with the recipes. I even had the YouTube up at one point. It was actually pretty useful, so I actually enjoyed it a lot. Take them to your neighbor. Maybe I will do that. Maybe I can be the good neighbor guy that kind of just gives out cookies. But that's all it is. Anyways, I'm gonna be signing out. That is all I got for today. I'm gonna go make some TikToks about this. And let my cookies cool down. So thanks for coming on. I really appreciate it. I know it looks weird. I can't really see with my eyes, sort of. But I appreciate you coming out. It's been a good time. Thank you.